Hi everyone and welcome. If you look in a platform to build a stunning landing page that will suit to your purposes, that will suit the purposes of your business, that means that you find the correct place and you find the right video. Because in this video I want to provide you with a step-by-step tutorial of how to make your own landing page easy, fast, and without an extra efforts. All our team used this platform many times to build any landing page that you can even imagine. So before I started, I want to share with you information that we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform with a big discount for our subscribers, for our friends. So jump into this video to find out how you by your own can make fantastic and very powerful and efficient landing page. Not wasting your time, jumping into the dashboard straight. Okay, when you're going to be on the platform, you need to press the create a new landing page, and you'll see tons of different templates that already pre-built for any purposes that you may have, and that's pretty amazing. And for example, I will just edit this one. First of all, you need to give your page a name, and in that case you can find it easily in your list of your projects. What do we have here? Lead matter. This is the widget that shows how your landing page will convert. Is it built excellent or not? So pay attention for this lead matter. Undo, redo, preview button, and let's jump straight to things that you're gonna use really to build your own landing page. Layout. Here in the layout you have the sections what are on your landing page. Straight from here you can add a section and you jump into this section buttons automatically. Let's add this one. Let's add this one, and you can even drag and drop it, and it's very handy. You can drag and drop all the things. Hero, for example, just any of them, and you can place them to the blank, and you can grab and drop them to these blue boxes right here. Okay, here in layout you see that we created couple of sections, and for example footer need to be in the end of this list, so we're just grabbing it and moving it down. That's pretty simple and easy. You can rename each of them, you can delete, duplicate, make it visible or invisible, and when you press in this small arrow button you have the section style, you have the header, body here, and that's pretty it. Jumping out, I show you the sections. I'm gonna show you the widgets. What are those? Text, image and text, image, video, button, form, line, space. Actually, any landing page contains a couple main things, like hero section, the part with a catchy text, with a hook, with an offer of your specific business, or of your specific actually offer, what you offers to the audience that will visit your site. After that you have some kind of about block, about section where you describe in your business. After that you have call to action like order now, buy one get one free, and so on and so on. This is just basics of internet marketing and of web page building, the landing pages. And while you're building your page, definitely you need to use the buttons. So any landing page contains pictures, images, and the video probably, and interactive elements like buttons and forms. And this is very important elements, because this is how visitors interact with your landing page. And actually any landing page has just one purpose: to get the contact information of a client, of a visitor, for exchange to some value that you bring into them, to bring into market. So actually that's pretty easy to edit the things, because look at that fidget. I want the video to be here. I want the image and text to be here. Or I want a button more to place here. And I want a form to be like here. You see, that's pretty awesome and pretty easy. So I'm gonna show you how to edit things, and in the end of this video you will get an idea of how to edit your own landing page, and it's gonna be much more easier than you even could imagine. All the actions, when you're hovering over the layout of your page, over the section, you see different elements. All those are widgets. Here in styles, you can change the font style. For example, if you have couple blocks with headings, you can change all the headings entirely from this section, and all the headings will be changed. Text font, also the same thing. When I'm gonna tell you about the text, the text editing, you'll see that you have different types of text, like simple text or headings. And so you can change it straight from here for entire page in just couple clicks. Or you can edit the text itself. As I told you, I'll show you. Just double click on it. If you just once used some Microsoft Word for your text editing, you'll probably know what's happening here. So the text type jumbo, as I told you, heading, normal text. Here you can change the size of your text. You can change the spacing if you have couple lines of the text. You can change the color of the text for any that you want. Oh, dummy mistake. Alrighty, you see, that's pretty easy to edit all those things. Of course, all the editing features are there. You can make it italic, you can make it left hand, for example, and so on and so on. Even you can make a link to some part of the text. Just showing you how to edit things. Also, when you press in left top corner here, you see the name of the section, and you see the three dots button, this small one. You can add a section buffer below. You can duplicate everything that you see here. You can copy it or delete, but let's jump to edit section settings. You have an image. For example, I don't know which business do you have. For example, we can change this image. You can use images that are already uploaded by you for your different projects, or you can buy pictures straight from this platform. It's about $8 per picture, but if you don't have your own content, it can be handy. Or you can upload an image from your computer, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let's use this picture. For example, it's some kind of fitness. Our new fitness site is coming very soon. If you want to make the updates, agency, we're gonna delete this logo. We're gonna delete this button straight here. And interesting thing here is when you go into edit section settings, you see the image, but there's an image color overlay pre-made for this template. And I want to show you how to make it by yourself. You just add in a new color, and for example, you want it to be blue, and you see the overlay is totally blue, but you change the opacity, and here you go, the picture is still there. Actually, for most of the projects, I'm using the black or white color, and it's used almost for any type of website, for any type of a picture, so you can apply it also. So you can make any picture with any like color, with any filter, literally as it says. That's it. Also, I want to show you this small thing, minimum height. This is now full. You can press the auto and you section will be small, and you can like edit all these things. I like the full because we don't have much information here in this layout. That's why probably we're gonna use not a lot of sections to build this site. It's coming very soon and so on. But you can build your layout as you want, and you can build it like with a pre-made sections. The same thing is happening with any section that you can find. Like you can apply any color for the background of this section, or you can add an image. The same thing with the size of this section, and so on and so on. And you're just grabbing all those elements, all those widgets, and you adding them to some spot, you editing all those, and that's pretty it. Most important in all this, guys, it's the buttons. I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, we just have this one block and the footer. Here in the footer you can type in your address, your contact information, your social media profiles, for example, or some else information that you want to provide. But the most important thing is buttons. Definitely you need to edit the click event. But I'm gonna start from the style of the button. Here in the style you can change it to full width, for example. You can make it square, rounded, and you see the borders, the corners, yeah. Or you make it you can make it flat, line, or gradient. I like to use the line and square. It looks fantastic and modern. Background, hover text, and you see what's happening when somebody will hover over the button. It will change the color, and that looks pretty cool, I believe. As for me, I'm using this all the time. But the main thing is added the click event. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? It's gonna be the pop-up. It's gonna be open a calendar pop-up, jump to page section, link to landing page, or external page, external website. I'm using the open a pop-up, and we're gonna edit the pop-up, or you can create another one. All the styles as usual with this small 3 dots button. I don't like a color of it, for example. I want it to be, or you can add an image here also for this background. The text is changing the same way as I showed you, but the most important thing is added integrations. And you jump into integrations. This is the form. How you gonna get the lead notification? You're gonna get it with pre-built lead notifications to your email, or you can add an integration, and that's very important, powerful if you have an email marketing provider like ConvertKit, GetResponse, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, or one of those. Definitely that's gonna be handy, and new leads will jump straight to your email list. Or you can integrate everything with a Zapier, for example, Google Sheets, and you will have a sheet with all new clients, or even Google Ads. You can integrate tons of things, and that's very important. If you're familiar to internet marketing and you know what are the sales funnels, that's great news for you. If you don't know what are those, you probably need to find out more about that. So the fields, we see just an email here, but in most cases there's the first name and email, and you can move them around with this small arrows. And actions, what's gonna be in the end when somebody will fulfill this form and press the button. It's gonna be the default lead pages thank you page, or landing page, other one, or external page, or you can remain on page. And you can add a lead magnet if you changing the contact information for some value like PDF, some list, or some checklist or ebook, or some file that you will send to your customers. You can add it right here. So that's pretty it, guys. I showed you the core knowledges that you will use actually in all the editing stuff that you will make to build your own web page, build your own landing page. And that was pretty fast. Of course, if you have tons of content, you can build a long page, not with just two sections. You can add those sections and they are pre-built, or you can build it by yourself. And that's really easy because it's drag and drop and everything works properly. And you even can like buy pictures straight from the platform, and that's very handy if you don't have your own content. I hope this all makes sense. I hope you will try to build it by yourself because it's very convenient, it's very powerful, and it's very fast and easy. And if you want to grow your business, if you want to grow your email list, definitely you will be happy of using this very user-friendly platform. I want to remind you that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily find that link and you can get access to the Lead Pages platform with a big discount from our team to our friends. So if you want to start right now. Don't miss this opportunity. Hope you enjoyed and hope all this was useful. And so I appreciate that you watched this video till the end. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye and see you in the next one.